What's up? Very first show ever. So we are here to actually talk about the big and baddest college football playoffs. So we are going to be talking. So, like I said, the news is going to be the bigger thing on this channel. So we're basically going to be talking about cool stuff that's happening. Also, you can finally see the background. This is going to be the background every single time. So get prepared. Um, get prepared all of it because it's going to be amazing and going to be really really happy. So what we are going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about for the very first time is going to be the projecting of the rankings. So let's go to that. So we are going to be talking about the rankings. I have the rankings right here. This is going to be the projecting ratings. These are not the final brackets yet, but this is projected by a writer that is very, very good in what she does. Um, but let's see. So they have Oregon Ducks at number one. They say they're undefeated. They're FBS school. They're very, very, very good with winning the Big Ten championship. They they have one of the best teams ever, I think. They have very good running backs, and then you also have a very good team there. You also have Georgia. Georgia just won versus UT. By the way, horns down. Also, one of the best that you will ever see from that. You also have 11-12 record. I think you're going to always be in the playoffs, especially for how good of a team that they always play. Boise State. Boise, I think, is the most underrated team, but also in my opinion, they're just not a team where I think they deserve to be in the college football playoffs. You're missing teams, I think, everywhere. Number three is kind of wild for their type of record, but I think it's also a little stupid, like what they do. Arizona State Sun Devils, they are 11-2 with their record. They also had a very SMU win. Penn State, I think Penn State was number two in the beginning. They're number five. Really, 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 really bad season, in my opinion. They had a very good start, and then they started losing two games. And two games can hurt you. Two games right now drops them all the way to number five, and you're not in a good point right there. And then you have UT number six with them losing to Georgia. It's probably going to go lower. And then Notre Dame at number seven, they're 11-1. They're they're just not in a good point, but their schedule is also they beat EAM, they beat I don't know, like I Army, they beat, I just don't know. Ohio State Buckeyes, very, very, very bad season for them. But also they will have, I will show the bracket, the updated one. Um, Tennessee is number 9, and then Hoosiers are number 10, and SMU is number 11. So let's go to the actual rankings. Let's see that. So you can see the rankings. Oregon is going to be number 1. Obviously, Georgia's number 2, number 3. And the first team out was actually Alabama, and then the second team out was Miami. You have Clemson taking over the number 11 spot. You also have Indiana coming in at number 10. I think Indiana, they're probably going to win this fight, and they're going to lose to Georgia. And then Texas and Clemson, I think Boise State's going to win versus Texas. Ohio State and Tennessee, I think Ohio's going to win that, and then Oregon's going to whoop them, go semis. Notre Dame, SMU, I think SMU is actually going to win, and then win versus Arizona State, and then go to the semis versus Oregon. Obviously, Oregon's going to go national, and then I definitely can see Georgia and Boise coming here, and then Georgia coming in national championship, and then I think Georgia might win it all again. I don't know yet, but It's also very, very hard to say what yet, but you can also say that for every other team. You can definitely expect that. Let's also, I want y'all to see this. I have to find it first. Y'all know my inspiration for making this channel kind of was Pat McAfee. One of the best shows I think ever, in my opinion. I want to find the clip. I need to find it. I think everybody knows what clip that we're talking about. Hold up, I gotta go to it. I'll make this full screen. So this is Pat McAfee making his pick. Let's go to this. This is one of my funnier moments I think ever.
A lot of people have set up here. This game's already been played, and who won? Who's that coming down the track? It's the Mean Machine in the red and black. The Mean Machine in the red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land. Nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
I think everybody says good
Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Shake it!
Is that it?
Is that it?
Is that it?
Is that the final?
Does that mean you're picking Georgia?
Oh, no.
Is that it?
What are you doing?
This Texas team is built with so much money. Steve Sarkisian came over here in his tight-ass pants. I picked against this Texas Longhorns team last week. How can I ever do it again? Well, we're in the Peach State, and the dogs are barking. Give me Georgia to win the SEC championship. Welcome to the SEC, Sark. It was cute. Bulldogs by a million.
Because I said easy.
The great Pat McAfee saving the graphic. Redemption for last year's pick. And nobody has to say poor.
Dude, that to me is very, very funny. I'm trying to get back to my screen. But yeah, dude, Pat McAfee, in my opinion, is one of the best sports guys I think ever. You just see how good he is at like getting people become who he thinks. And just amazing thing to see, especially. Yeah, so we're actually done talking about college football. Pat McAfee, always a big inspiration. I think we need to talk about the AP polls. So I'm trying to find. Trying to find it. It's kind of hard to find and all that. So these are the rankings right now. So Oregon's number 1, Georgia's number 2, Notre Dame is number 3, Texas is number 4, Penn State's number 5, Ohio State's number 6, Tennessee's number 7, Boise State is number 8, Indiana is number 9, Arizona is 10, Alabama is 11, SMU is 12, Clemson is 13, South Carolina is 14, Miami is 15, Ole Miss is 16, BYU is 17, Iowa State is 18, and Army is 19, and in Colorado it's 20, Illinois is 21, Syracuse is number 22, Missouri is number 23, UNLV is number 24, then Memphis is number 25. So you definitely see how hard each schedule is at the end of the game, at the end of the season. I think also Penn State losing to Oregon really hurt. I think it hurt them way too much than I think it should, because Oregon's number 1, Penn State I think was number 3. Yeah, they were number 3. I would get it. They dropped number 4, but having Texas over them, I think it's stupid. I think I get more of the Oregon and Penn State loss than Georgia and Texas loss. but also the Texas game is way more closer. So I kind of get both sides, but not really. But let's talk about some more news. Let's talk about some NFL news. I'm trying to pull up everything. I'm trying to find, because I'm not the best. I'm not looking at all like the stuff right now. So let's look at So this is an inactive report. Obviously, y'all are gonna see this before, so y'all can kind of understand. By the way, I'm recording this at 11:09 a.m. on Sunday. So, like I said, all the videos that I'm posting is going to be a day behind. So we're going to do the Sunday news today, and that's going to be Monday's post. It's going to obviously be, it's definitely going to be last time that I do this. Sundays are going to be earlier, so I can talk NFL on Monday and post on Tuesday. So that will be kind of different, but not that much. But I gotta tell you, I'll be truthful and everything. So, New York and Jets versus Miami. You have Sauce Gardner, he's out. Cornley, he's out. Hall is out. Stinger's out. Newman's out, and then McGregor. I don't know. And Thompson and Dolphins. Thompson's out. Corners out. Mostert's out. Mayer's out. Stoll's out, and then Carcraft is out. 2 Vikings versus Falcons. Chase McCollum is out for the Falcons. Washington is out. Parker's out. Wilkins is out. Brooks is out, and then Rasheen Evans is out. And the Vikings, you have Brett out. Finley out, Ross out, Rodriguez out, Jones the second out, and then Stephon Gilmore is out. Saints versus Giants, you have Spencer Rattler out, Mims out, Ford's out, Tip Hinton is out, Boyd is out. Giants, they have Banks out, Phillips out, Ogletree out, Hubbard out, Alfanor out, Roaches out, and then Williams out. And then Panthers versus Eagles, you have Coker out, Kingston out, Clowney out, Bartholomew, I think that's how you say it, out, Evans out, Farley is out, Robinson is out. Eagles, McKee is out, Kennard is out, Keegan is out, Gates is out, Convey is out, Blankenship is out, and then Browns is out. Browns, Zappi's out, Foreman's out, Tillman's out, Jamari is out, Kamara's out, Houston's out, and then Austin. And then Steelers, Allen's out, Pickens is just been called out, Sharping's out, Lowry's out, and Trice is out. And then Raiders versus Bucks, White's out, Madison's out, Hope's out, Whithair is out, Shorter, Robinson is out. Buccaneers, Brett, Brown, Coleup, Edwards, Hayes, Russell, and Skillern is out. Jaguars versus Tennessee, Johnson, Cole, Harrison, Reynolds, Otomana, and Jefferson is out. Baker, Jackson, McCurry, Kelly, Liley, Murray Jr., Watson is out. Seattle and Arizona has their full team with Buffalo and Rams. Chicago has everybody, and then everybody has everybody. That's going to be the bigger news. And also, CMC will also be out for at least 4 weeks. So if you have him on fantasy, he is going to be out for the whole year basically now, officially, with IR and how fantasy is happening. But also, let's talk about the bigger news. Kirk Cousins, I guess, got scared that he might be benched for the rookie Michael Pence. I don't think he's ever going to be benched. You see how he's doing. Last 3 starts, I definitely don't. I don't know. Like, it's definitely going to be hard because you do have a very good offensive SIP. You have Drake London. You have Kyle Pitts. I don't know. I think Atlanta, ever since their Super Bowl run, went all in and they just sucked. If you look, Matt Ryan didn't turn out to be a all-pro veteran. I don't think that will be a big hit, like how people think. But also, I definitely do expect, definitely don't expect Penance to start ever right now. I think he's definitely too young. I don't think he was good in the preseason. I don't think, but I might be wrong. But also, you have a 0-for-3 start. It is going to be, let's go to a rookie. Let's see how he can play. I definitely going to see him play one game at least. Start one game this time, or at least get a half a game and see how he does. I think that's what you should do. But also, we are talking about the Falcons, that no one on the Falcons from their Super Bowl run stayed. So I definitely going to see them not doing as well as people think. Also, I'm a Cowboys fan, so yeah, I don't know. But I think that's going to be it. I think we're definitely going to have way more news tomorrow, so definitely expect that. I just want to get in the rhythm for all y'all and see what y'all are going to see. So I want to say thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, 2 Point is the greatest. And remember, always love and always love somebody. Peace out, guys.